Wasn't perfect, wasn't pretty at times, but you obtained the main objective of winning the game. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, there's no question. We definitely started way too slow on offense, and yeah, we're gonna make sure that we pick that up, and we're gonna take the necessary steps to make sure that we're operating in the pre-snap. We can't be making the mistakes we made. Whether it's us taking too much time and having to use timeouts, too many penalties in the pre-snap. So that was not a good look, and we will make sure that we clean that up as we move forward. We'll also do a better job with our self-scout and make sure we're more efficient in the red zone when we get down there.
Defensively, what did you guys do to shut down this running game?
Yeah, it was tough. You know, they got so many multiple personnels, right? And matching up all those different personnels and fitting all the different schemes they do. It was a lot of work on a short week, and how we did it and making sure that we are physically prepared to play against their front, but also making sure our guys' bodies are ready to go and be in the right place at the right time. I think a big part of it too, when we did a good job, was the tackling, right? Being able to get some positive angle tackles on fits and getting knocked back on those positive angle fits, so that they weren't falling forward for 2 or 3 yards each carry, because that starts to stack up. That was a huge part of it as well.
Andy, I mean, you guys have a little bit of a losing streak on the blue looming over you coming into this game. What was the locker room like after the game? How good did it feel to get one?
Well, just like we talked about, they know there's plenty of things we need to clean up from that right there. But they also know that they're going to get everybody's best every time they come to the blue. And it's going to be a tremendous challenge every single time, and what it means to prepare and to get ourselves ready. At the end of the day, the mission was accomplished. The goal was achieved. It's not, in this game, it's not going to be perfect all the time. But at the same time, too, we will look and take responsibility and accountability for the things that we must do better.
Dimitri just kind of had a long road back. I mean, he tried to expedite the road, I guess you could say. But last week gets a sack, today he gets a pick. Like, how cool is it to see him do that?
No, it's awesome, and you can see it too. Like his movements and the way he's moving around. You guys can go back and watch the film and check out how he's set in the line of scrimmage too. It's been really, really fun to watch here in the last month too. The jump he's made, the progress he's made in all 3 phases of the game, stopping the run, pass rushing, and a little coverage tonight. That was pretty awesome. It was a big time play, and we needed it.
The first half, man, it was kind of a weird half. It seemed like you guys were dominating, and then you're only tied and then only up 10-7. What was kind of the mood like at halftime?
Well, we went in the locker room right away. I mean, being able to get that field goal at the end was huge, right? That was a huge piece of momentum for us. Again, we did a nice job of moving the ball down the field on certain drives, but we didn't capitalize down in there. We went for it on 4th down early on. We wanted to be aggressive. We didn't get it, And so those are the situations we got to be much more efficient in our execution. We got to be much more precise early on in the game on those critical downs, whether they be 3rd downs or in the red zone. And here in the next couple days, we've got to do a great job of taking a look at that, analyzing what are we doing, what can we do better, where can we put our personnel in better situations, how can we use our personnel better. We really didn't get going in the pass game until that last drive there in the first half, in the 2-minute series there. In minimal amount of time, we moved the ball down the field pretty fast, but we got to be able to be consistent and mix those things up in the course of a drive with George, with Cyrus, with AVB, and the pass game. We got to become more consistent mixing in that rhythm.
The defense moved up to 5th in the nation with 21 takeaways this season now. What are they doing that's making them so effective at getting takeaways this season?
The thing about takeaways is, like, it's typically not just the guy that gets the ball. There's someone else on the field. So like the one on Dimitri's, there was pressure on the quarterback. He's trying to get rid of it. He throws it. There's pressure on the quarterback. There's a guy running wide open down the field too. But why didn't he see the guy? Because there was pressure on the quarterback. So playing as a team would be the answer. How you pursue to the ball, how you run to the ball. The more guys that are to the ball and around the ball, the more opportunities you have to take the ball.
It seems like Riley Smith has just kind of been patiently waiting for his moment. And he had the touchdown catch tonight. He also had a big catch 4th quarter. I think his mom was here too. I'm not sure exactly. That's a family in town. But how cool is it to see Riley come through?
Yeah, I mean, he's an awesome young man. He works tremendously hard. He's one of our leaders. He does. I mean, as good of a football player he is, he's not going to find a better human being, So it was cool to see his production tonight. He did a solid job too in the run game and blocking. There was a couple plays there down the stretch, and in the fourth quarter when we needed to chew up some of that clock, and he did a really nice job on the edge on top of the balls he caught.
Dalmas, he had to endure 3 timeouts there at the end of the half. What about that guy makes him so just ice in his veins?
And he was just smiling the whole time too. It was awesome. It was awesome. We mess with him at practice all the time. For the sake of practice time, we never take that much time to mess with him and make sure he's ready to go. But he did a really good job, and he responded, and he's continued to do that.
Did you miss us?
Yes, I did miss you guys. Where'd you guys get these bright lights from?